It's about 20 minutes to 4 in the morning, 3:40 a.m. And it was just finishing up the editing on that vlog for the evening, and it became clear that I was a little bit hungry. I'm not quite sure why I'm hungry tonight, but so be it. I went out of the store and I got me the ingredients that I required for my number one late night and hungry food, which is um, it's a type of nacho, and it's not particularly creative um, in much except for the basic ingredients of it. Okay, so those are the chips, and this is the brilliance of it. Normally, when you make nachos, you use those sort of plain old tortilla chips. I'm using two different types of Doritos here. One is the zesty cheese, and the other is the dill. Um, creates a split flavor right out of the chip itself, and that's really the major interesting part of this. Besides the toppings I'll throw on afterwards. Um, Now, I do happen to have fresh tomatoes and green peppers in the house today, um, but I'm really not that excited about chopping it up right now. So I'm going to go with the lazy option, which is salsa. Um, I know salsa on nachos is surprising. I gotta put it down for a second while I layer it over. This is the spicy version, although it's not particularly spicy. Um, I like pretty spicy, and this is barely acceptable to be honest with you, to be truthy with you. Because this is a late night meal, I'm generally less concerned about proportions and things like this. So it's in the late night meals that I go over budget on things. Use half the jar of salsa when it'll only take 3 spoons and etc. etc. Um, yeah, I think I'll be happy with you. I'm kind of half considering opening another jar, but I think this is probably good enough. And I'm not putting anything else on there right now except cheese, which, well, it's a two-hand job as well. Um, Once in a while I might put salami on there. Um, Not tonight. That's rare. Throw the cheese in. Wasn't sure if I grated enough. I never am, but that looks pretty good. Put the remaining little bits out there. Fortunately, the container was a little bit wet from dishes this afternoon. Front to dry it. I may need to double layer this after. That's something that happens from time to time when making nachos. What it means is that you don't put quite enough cheese on top, and you have to grate some more cheese when you're half done. Happens with spaghetti sometimes too, but I think that's good for now. And there it is. Really just Doritos, salsa, and cheese. And make sure it's good and zapped. There you go. And the final ingredients on top are Caesar salad dressing and hot sauce. That gives it that little tang. Hot sauce and Caesar dressing is one of the best sauce combinations. That's something that you'll see on a number of the videos that I do, is this idea of sauce combinations. Um, I also use that same sauce combination in the spaghetti, um, and I'll use it in a few other places as well. Yeah, there's late night nachos after a concert. Um, Perfect meal.